Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. Thanks for watching. That's all I got. I got you. I got you, John. Welcome to this week's Rookie of the Week Spotlight on Rookie of the Week Spotlight on Let's Talk Football, the Roundtable. I am your guy, Mr. Fingers, coming to you all the way from Zagner Central in Oklahoma City. This week's guy comes to us he's a hometown guy from here, not from here, but from over that way somewhere. Wagoner, Oklahoma. I'm not sure which direction it's in from here, where he went to Wagoner High School, and he played both sides of the ball, quarterback and defensive back. Wound up finishing his high school career with 115 touchdowns, 6,114 pass yards, and 2,449 yards rushing. Had several offers to go to many different schools. Wound up going 45 minutes north of here, Stillwater, Oklahoma. The mullet himself, Mike Gundy. Two pistols firing. That team, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, where he played for 4 years. He played from 2017 to 2021. He played safety his first 2 years. He moved over to linebacker his final couple of years, where he won first-team All-American honors in his senior year, which was last season. Also was the MVP of the Fiesta Bowl just earlier this year. It's amazing. Fellas, is it not absolutely insane to think that the bowl games were just like 11 months ago, and now we're already back into them again? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to get into. During his time at Oklahoma State, 408 tackles, 7.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown. Very, very dependable defensive player. He wound up being picked 188th in this past spring's draft in the 6th round by the Detroit Lions in the Motor City. And listen, here's some things about this guy. The number one thing about this guy, Malcolm Rodriguez, this kid is ridiculous at shooting gaps in the offensive line. You put him at linebacker, sometimes he plays inside, sometimes he plays outside. There's no set where you can put him that he doesn't play. He plays on the inside. He can stop gaps. He's good at sniffing out run plays and shutting them down. He's also very good if you put him out on the outside and he sees that his lineup, the guy he's lined up against is, he's giving pass, he's shooting right in behind him. Or, he's good at, I've watched this all during his highlight reel. The biggest thing is you almost see him watching the guy he's lined up against, if they're lined up off each other. And you can see him studying which guy he's going at. If that guy's going out to get the inside linebacker, he's shooting right around him and hitting the quarterback right in the back, giving him a nice big, hello, how do you do? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the neighborhood. He's also a very solid tackler. That's one of the big things about defensive guys is you see guys that rack up these big numbers, but they're known for big plays, and they're not really known for their overall fundamentals. Every single time you see this guy hit somebody, he's wrapping them up, he's hitting them body on body, he's putting the arms around them, he's making sure they're getting to the ground, not giving them an opportunity to prop up or get around and make a spin move or jump over them or something like that and get a couple of extra yards. Like I said, also excellent at not much of a pass defender, as you said. Like I said, he doesn't have a lot of interceptions under his belt. But as a 6th rounder, he wound up making the starting roster. So far this year in 13 games, he's got 79 tackles, 38 of those solo. He's got 1 sack, 2 passes defended, and 1 forced fumble. His breakout game was against Seattle. He had 11 tackles and 1 forced fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, and y'all see the Lions are on the come up this year. And gentlemen, what is the one aspect of the Lions' overall game that has improved significantly in this season? Y'all can say it on the mic.
Defense? Actually, offense.
Actually, the offense. I would say the offense.
I would say both of them.
Okay.
But that's just me. That's just me. I think they're much improved on both sides of the ball, as has been reflected in their record. But we all know, doesn't matter how good your offense is, if your defense can't stop the other team from getting points. Looking at you, Matt Ryan. Anyway, not that Matt Ryan plays defense. And I'm sorry, I thought I had let all that out last week. Is another one just came out. But anyway, this guy, big attribute. You got him. You got Aiden Hutchinson. I think these guys are both that, we highlighted Aiden Hutchinson, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think this guy is destined for big things in Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's Rookie of the Week on the Let's Talk Football, the Roundtable, Mr. Malcolm Rodriguez of the Detroit Lions. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Try to veal is delicious. Back to you, Mr. Smoke.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Anthony, we always say, let's see, we need a rookie spotlight on Deo Oyen. I always forget it. That guy. Yeah.
That's the dude that sang the song about the bananas, right? Daylight coming, we won't go home.
Wow.
Different guy.
Different guy. Great.
Okay.
Now we're gonna get calls about that, Anthony. Thanks a lot. Now you know.
What? Harry Belafonte's a legend. What am I talking about?
I know. Clean it up, pal. Clean it up. What's wrong with you?
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.